few years back, I met the tzaddik Rav Dan Segal, may live and be well. And it was the beginning of the Shovavim weeks, where people are a little more careful on Inyane Kedusha, holiness and purity, and things of that sort. So I asked the mashgiach, is there something that I could tell my congregation that maybe will motivate them to be a little more careful in their behavior? A lot of these people go to work, they travel, they're out there, and they're confronted with nisyonot, with challenges and all sorts of tests. What can I tell them to motivate them, to give them, an incentive to succeed, to pass the nisyonot, to overcome the challenges? So he thought for a second, and he put his hand on my hand, and he said, does your community and your people, do they like money? So I said, yeah, I think that's fair to say. I don't think we're different than any other community. They like money, they like good things. He said, good. Well, there's a certain way to guarantee a beracha and prosperity materially. I said, okay, what is it? So he quotes me a Gemara, and this Gemara, I knew it. It's a famous Gemara, but the way he explained it was novel. The Gemara says in Ta'anit, En ha-beracha mitzviyah ela bedavar hasamui min ha'ayin. That if a person wants a beracha, so you need to really protect yourself from the ayin hara. You don't want people to look at what you're doing. So the Gemara says, if you keep things samui min ha'ayin, if you keep them hidden beneath the radar, covered up, quiet, so the ayin hara won't be able to affect it negatively, and there'll be a beracha. That's the simple pshat in that Gemara. But he said, tell the people, you want a beracha, davar hasamui min ha'ayin. When you close your eyes at the time of a temptation, when you have the urge to look, and you samui min ha'ayin, you close your eyes and you refrain from that moment of looking, then already you have a beracha. How many things do we do to try to make money? And everybody's looking for the edge, and everybody's looking for the angle, and everybody's looking for the advantage. It's not so easy to make money. It's not so easy to make parnasah. There's a lot of competition. But here's a sure-fired way. And if you're in business, you can fulfill this sigula countless times a day. No, at the moment that you had the temptation and you close your eyes, samui min ha'ayin, the beracha is not that far behind.